For those of you who are new here, my name is Lovisa, and last autumn, me and my sister Alma bought a van with the idea of turning it into our home on wheels. I spent about 10 weeks working on the conversion last autumn, learning new skills, making mistakes and figuring things out step by step, before taking a break to travel to Mexico. Now I'm back and Alma is back as well, and it's time for us to continue with the van build. The goal? To finish the van in time for our first journey together later this summer.
Hello guys, and welcome to a new episode here on the channel. It is a new week of the van build, and this week I hope we're gonna do some more progress. I don't have a lot of time to work in the van, but hopefully we can still make some progress because I really want it finished until mid-June, because then I have a friend coming over. It would be so nice if we could go in the van and try it out. The progress that I am focusing on right now is to put all of the joists in place and then thereafter put up the walls. We started already last week. You can see them here, a little bit there. We have some more in the back. I have one laying here that I needed to adjust because at first actually we put up another plank here for the bed, but it was too short. The brackets for the bed is gonna be too low because we also want to have some storage underneath here. So I have changed that and now I have a new one here. I need to do some few adjustments to get it in place. One of the screws are not going into the rivet nut hole. I need to finish that today. And the handy thing about that is that I was starting to make this frame yesterday and I am almost finished. You can see in the back there, but there was one, the top one is too short, so I need to make it longer, and I don't have any more material in the same size except for the ones that sat in the place for the bed. So it was actually perfect that I needed to change them, because now I can use one of those for the divider to the front. I am gonna put this one in place, try it out with the brackets. I am gonna change the plank on the top there, and yeah, let's see what more I have time to do. Welcome to a new episode, and let's get started. So I have redone this one, and as you can see I got all of the rivet nuts in except for this one here, and when I'm watching this, it's very crooked. I was using the last one as a frame and then I was just drilling in the same holes, but apparently I did something wrong because this is not nearly correct even. So I need to adjust this one and then I can put them all in place. Let's take it off and then we redo everything. This is the van life, or the van build life. Doing, redoing, all the time. To be honest, I am so fucking pissed at these screws because some of them are working very good and then some of them are not working, and now I have one that is not working. And I've spent so much time, like so much time trying to make this work, and it's fucking shit. I mean, it's worth it because for sure it sits very good, but yeah, it is hard to make everyone be perfect. Okay, the thing for the bed is in place, so now it is time to change this one. So I need to put it out. So I made this frame for the divider for the driver's seat, and I mean there is supposed to be one there, but I don't know how to fasten it yet, so I am waiting with that. But the thing is that this one is too short. So I want to change it, and I think these ones that I used for the bed is better. I need 4 centimeters more, so I will see if I think it is exactly 4 centimeters more. Yeah, at least 3.5. Maybe the other one. No, this is even shorter. So I will use this and then I will make the same cut here in the side, and I think I'm gonna make it a little bit less because these are too how do you say, too much luftning.
lucid dreaming, lucid what you
I think those are a little bit too, they need to be more crooked. So I think I need to redo this one more time. After like 100 tries, I managed to get the right measurement. I also cut like the board behind here. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a board behind here. I cut that a little bit so I can push this like all the way against the wall. And yeah, after a few tries, I managed to get the right measurement. So now it's like super perfect. These probably won't fit right now, but we can try. They don't fit. It fits. I just need to cut these. Maybe I will do more frames like inside. This is gonna be so nice. I am actually so proud of this, that I just managed to do this. I mean, it's not a lot, but for me it is a lot. Like, I am not handy. Okay, with this I am saying goodnight for today. See you another day. Mwah. Welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday and it is 8 at night. Today I have quite a boring thing to do. It has been raining a lot the past days and I was at work and I was talking with my boss. He just bought a new camper and he was talking about it a lot, and it was raining and he was like, oh fuck, we saw yesterday that the roof light is leaking. And I was like, oh wow, that's so sad for you. Like, I haven't had that problem yet. I was standing there and talking and like being super happy about that. And then I come back here and I go open the door. I see a big puddle on the floor, and then I look up and I see that there is water leaking in through my roof light. I found it leaking here. So it was super wet and dripping, falling down on the floor. I didn't find it wet anywhere else, like no other leakages, only in this one corner. So I will go up there and see if maybe it's leaking from there, or if it's leaking somewhere else and it has been like running down, because I am standing a little bit in an angle in that direction, so it wouldn't be weird if there is a hole here and then it just ends up down here. So I need to go up to the roof and clean everything and see where the leakage is and fix it. I cannot see that there are any big holes. What I can see is that you can move the lining here. Like, there is a gap. Like here, it is gapping a little bit. And I think maybe here the water has been running down. I think this is my best bet, trying to cover this. Otherwise, I think it's pretty hard. I think it's just here. Maybe all of this edge I will redo to make sure that nothing can come. I just finished flexing and everything on the roof. I put a cover. Hopefully it will dry tonight. So hopefully this time it will work and there won't be any leakages. Maybe I should try this in a few days, because I don't think it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain next Wednesday, so in a week it says it's gonna rain, but you know, it can always change. I will see what I do, because I also wanna continue putting in the roof and the spotlights and everything. I was actually thinking to do some more things in the van, so let's see what I will come up with. I'm gonna put plywood on both sides of this wall, or at least one side of the wall, and I wanted to measure like the parts that I need to cut, and you can see that here I'm gonna cut, and also a little bit here in the left. I will cut this and then I will try to do the other part over there as well. Mira! Look! I've created a wall. I've put all of this. I realized when I was like filling it on the other side though, that I need some more things like this to keep it sturdy. So I'm gonna put one here where the table is gonna go, and then I'm gonna put one here. So one on each side there, and then one on each side somewhere there. So I need to cut them, and I will measure a little bit. Good morning and welcome to a new day of van build. Today it's Saturday. I'm free today, tomorrow, so I'm gonna be working a lot, and the focus is to put up the wall in the back and to do all of the framing. So for the wall in the back, I need to frame it all and then put plywood on the outside. And I am done with the frame. I started only framing the window, but then I realized that I'm also gonna have a table there. I needed to make it more sturdy because the 4mm plywood is not very sturdy, so I needed to add some pieces. And now I think it is finished. I will now screw all of the things on top again and do some final adjustments. It is Saturday, it is already 12 o'clock, but I hope that I can manage to do a lot today. I'm gonna work the whole afternoon and night, and then tomorrow the whole day. No time to waste. Let's see if the wall fits. So I tried this a few days ago, and then now I added these, and it seems like they have made this more going out, so I need to change them because now it doesn't fit anymore. I just fixed so it fits, but now I realized that I made another stupid mistake. This one, as you can see, this one is lower and this one is higher, and that's because here the kitchen is gonna go, and I wanna be able to put like an extra cutting board or like a plank here as used as a cutting board if you need it. And for that I need one of these up here in the same height as the kitchen, and that's why I have this one up here, but I did it on the wrong side, so I need to move this one again. Nothing goes as I want. After 1,000 tries, I think that I managed to put this where they should be. It fits in the frame. I also made the holes for the rivet nuts, and this time I used what I was saying before that we should use, that we should paint around the edges and then press, and it actually worked very well. 4 out of 6, and then 2 I needed to redo. I don't know if you can see it very well, but here, for example, I got like a good round hole, and I could just put it in the middle. So somewhere really good, and then somewhere not so good. I am done fastening all of these. Here we're gonna have an electrical outlet. So I need to make this thicker because I don't know if you can see this, but these are the ones that I'm gonna put in. And here they are like 12mm thick. The electric guy, he remade the things that we made for the batteries, so maybe I will use that here. The outlets needs to be 30 centimeters up from the floor. So it needs to be here. Maybe I will just cut it from there, and then I can just screw them behind here. It fits! Woohoo! This is the 5th time probably that I'm gonna put all of the screws in again. So fun this. It's time to put XPS on the backside of all of these holes to insulate. Maybe it's an hour later and I'm finished with insulating with the XPS. Now I was thinking maybe I will try to fit the window. So to put in the windows I need Sikaflex, it seems like. And I just ran out of Sikaflex when I redid the thing on the roof, so I need to order more. So in the meantime I will start with this shelf here. So the plan is to cover this in a fabric. I am gonna use this fabric, so I will put this all around. I measured and I will cut it, and then I will stick it with the, I don't know what the name. My English is so bad, really. I finished this and now I will try to put it in place. Good morning guys and welcome to a new day. It is Sunday and this morning I just started with putting the shelf in place and also this, and I had to do some adjustments here but now it fits, and I checked and it's possible to close the door also. I need to get longer screws to fasten this with the rivet nuts, so I need to go and buy that. I don't think they have it here in Ljungby, so I need to go to Växjö. So I'm gonna wait a little bit with fastening this wall. I am very happy how this turned out. I'm gonna put in the window, and on the other side I'm gonna put this felt material, the same as I have here. Before I start making all of the joists, I want to actually try out this for the bed, because I was thinking to have a 28 times 70 joist there, and I put it, but then I realized that it's like too low to go in the rivet nut holes and to get the bed in the height that we wanted. So I was asking this electricity guy and he said that it should be fine with plywood. So now I put plywood, like a pretty high plank of plywood, and I want to test it out to see if it works, if it's in the correct height. Let's see. There we have it. Wow, this is exciting. What I want to check now, because we want to have storage under here. We want to have this under here. Because this is 70 and I think this is smaller. It's perfect. It looks good, right? Amazing. We are trying to put the window in place, and this one goes here and then the other one, if you take it out, Alma. You just press them against each other, and then you are just supposed to use these small screws to screw it in place, but it's metal, so it's very hard to get through. Okay, I think I need to pre-drill the holes, because I think it's gonna be fastened in this one, but you can't get through with this really bad screw, so yeah, we have to pre-drill them. Now it is time to cover it with this speaker mat. Hello! I was working with the wall yesterday and I was doing the felt material, and I was gonna do the window, but it started raining a lot. It started hailing down, like it was crazy how much it rained. Not hailing, but it was pouring down. That is what you said. It was pouring down. I decided to finish for the day, and it was actually Sunday yesterday. So I'm gonna finish this vlog. I want to say thank you all for watching. The last week was very fun. Finally finishing the wall-ish. I hope that I could do more of the walls, but that is coming next week. That I will start in 2 seconds. But thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, please leave a comment. See you in the next week's vlog.